Well, hello guys, how are you? Welcome to my channel, Mystic Maya Prophecies. Hope you're all doing well. Glad to have you here if you're watching. Just do a bit of a shuffle here, and my prayer: we stand before you, Holy Spirit, as we gather together in your name, with you alone to guide us. Make yourself at home in our hearts. Teach us the way we must go and how we are to pursue it. We are weak and sinful. Do not let us promote disorder. And by the power of 3, I pray for protection, transformation, and restoration. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Amen. Let's do a healthy relationship reading now. Wasn't ready. Yeah, this is supposed to be a relationship reading. So if that's what you're after, then you're in the right place. Healthy relationships. And you know, that has to do with yielding truly to the will of the divine and letting go of your own control tactics within a relationship that interferes with its progress. Okay, you cannot control a relationship, and if you try, it's not going to end well. Okay, you can try, but it's not going to end well. We have the 10 of Cups. Wow. Total emotional fulfillment here. That's beautiful. That's when you're not in the energy of control, controlling tactics, looking at a relationship as if it should be this way and it should do this, it should look like that. No, rather focus on service is what I'm getting. And the positive effects you get from that and how it helps your relationship grow and succeed. The 10 of Cups, that's total emotional fulfillment. There's a relationship here. They look like they could even be getting married. Okay. Somebody's here on God's behalf, lifting their hand up on high to receive the blessings to pour out upon this relationship. So whoever this is for you, this is divinely orchestrated. It's being blessed upon in the earthly realm, but more importantly on the spiritual realm, because the spiritual law overrides earthly laws. And I feel like what's making this relationship so successful is your service, not only to one another, but to others, and helping them identify unhealthy patterns, control tactics within their lifestyle, their relationships in general. Okay, then we have the Queen of Wands. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So there's a lot of dedication, and there's a lot of I'm getting somebody here who really likes to look good on the outside. They're very dedicated to their looks and how the relationship, again, how it looks, how it should look to other people. So whoever's this reading is for, you're struggling with that in your relationship. But there is a strong love here. That doesn't mean that this relationship is not going to work. This is a very strong love connection and a love of life. It's like a new zest for life. This person's very enthusiastic. This Queen of Wands energy. Let's see what else we can get. Tell me more about the Queen of Wands. Love of life. And then we have the 3 of Wands come out. Okay. Somebody's masking their feelings, and I see it as the feminine here within this relationship. And of course it can be a same-sex relationship. I'm just seeing here with the 10 of Wands, we have, or 10 of Cups, a male and a female here wanting to be wed. And Source is intervening on their behalf, because I feel like the feminine here wanted it to look a certain way or wants it to look a certain way, but they're really masking sadness on the inside. They may use relationships as a way of having some sort of status in life, making them feel more important, more valued, more respected. But it's just a mask, and this person doesn't know who they are on the inside without having somebody in a relationship with them to tell them who they are or what they should be doing. This person just doesn't know, this feminine. So they just follow in whatever the masculine does or tells them to do, rather than listening and yielding to the will of the divine. It's not about making your partner happy and always pleasing them in order to make yourself look happy and grounded and everything's fine. This is about yielding to spirit and letting spirit intervene on behalf of your relationship to see whether or not, is this healthy? Is this just lust? Or is this something that can be ordained through the Most High? Okay, something that can make progress. Something that can be made an example of through service. And this isn't about boasting again or showing people, look what I have and look at how good this relationship works. Aren't you jealous? No, that's not what I mean. I mean being an example of, look, we struggled and I didn't know what I was doing. I was acting here in the Three of Wands energy, masking my insecurities in place of a relationship with another, so that they didn't feel insecure anymore. And changing their outward appearance with others. You know, they're successful. Perhaps this person who they're dealing with is a very well-known public figure or something of that nature, where people know this guy or girl, and so that was really a confident boost to this feminine and being in that relationship. It's like, people know this masculine. If I'm with them, they're gonna know my name and I'm gonna look like I'm successful and well put together. So that's what I'm getting so far. But there is a love of self here that is interfering with your relationships, your healthy relationship bonding. You are focused too much on yourself and not the partner that you are working with. Right. Eight of Swords, yeah, feeling trapped. Somebody, if you're the feminine here, you're feeling very trapped within your own fears and emotions, your insecurities. Something is going on and you can't overlook it when you're in a relationship and just try to make everything look hunky-dory to everyone else. People are going to catch on, like something is not quite right, even though you put on the show of how it should look like. But you need to focus on service here and its positive effects on your health, not only with you, but your partner. So service is very big here. And then we have the Empress. Wow, beautiful. You could be pregnant or have a child right now. But this is feeling like you cannot own up to the Empress energy. Feeling that you are in lack without a partner. Feeling entrapped. Feeling like you would never be heard or you're not valued enough. And this Empress is saying, hey, there's a lot of love, passion, and abundance here. So change your focus, okay? Because you are very abundant. You just have to dedicate your time, keep choosing the right energy and keep on top of it. And your emotions, like, know where you stand and stay on top of it in order to keep out of this Eight of Swords trapped, imprisoned like energy. This can also represent jail, okay? Somebody could be going into jail time. I'm not quite getting actual jail here, but it's a possibility with this card here. Somebody could be feeling like they're just very trapped, imprisoned in their own mind. Could be both of you. And then we have the Two of Swords. Yeah, there's some indecision here because of what things appear to be and what really is. And it's like you keep switching your mind back and forth onto what is and what you would like to be, rather than just letting it be and to reflect and learn upon it so that you can, you know, make better actions for the future. But it's like you're so indecisive here. You're just stuck on looking at two different sides to the story and you don't know which one to choose. But yet you do not realize there's more than two options. There is more than two options. There's so many ways you could go about this, and you're feeling trapped and stuck and you don't even know which move to take, and you're only giving yourself two options. Imagine if you gave yourself all of the options. Like, can you make a decision? Somebody's very indecisive here and needs to make a decision in order to get out of this mental imprisonment. So my question is, like, is this relationship truly for you? Is it what the divine has had in store for you all along? Or is this kind of null and void? I feel like you're just masking, putting on a show here. And that's an unsuccessful, but you know, that speaks volumes there. Maybe there's no happy sex going on, but an unsuccessful relationship because you're too focused on how things should look and how you want it to be, and not working toward any future goals, just making it look pretty on the outside for the time being, for this moment in time, not thinking about the future, just the here and now. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles come out. Okay, and bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups. This relationship is not going to last. Okay, this feminine needs a mental check here. Okay, or the masculine. I'm just seeing it through the cards here as the feminine. Could be a masculine. They need to check themselves. Okay, this relationship is not going to work based off of what I see here. And the Knight of Pentacles is somebody trying to come in and offer something stable. This could also represent work or a job. So there could be, not, instead of a masculine relationship, this could be a work relationship here. And it's needing to come to an end. It's run its course, and there's nothing good coming off of it now. You need to yield to the divine, yield to source, and just let it crumble, okay? This is not working. You can try and make it work, but you're just trapping yourself. You're jailing yourself, and maybe quite literally putting yourself in jail with whatever toxic actions and attitudes that were going on here. But the Knight of Coins, yeah, I feel like it's work issues here. Work issues that are being laid to rest here. It's done. It's finished. It's been it's been killed, okay? It's had its time and it's over. There's room for a rebirth here, though, okay? That doesn't mean everything's over. That means you have space now for a rebirth of something new, a new relationship that's going to be more healthy because you've learned your lessons here. Now you know. Before, you could have been innocent and not really realized what was going on. You could have been very self-focused, self-absorbed, that you didn't understand how you were affecting others within your relationships. And now you're here ready to focus on the service of the relationship rather than just the me and taking and wanting everything. The milking of the relationship. Oh my goodness, crack myself up. Milking this relationship. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's move on. I'm gonna milk you dry. That's what this person thought they could do. They're just like, I'll just milk it. Milk her dry and take everything. It doesn't work that way. Okay, if it's not working, Spirit's going to intervene, and that's why you have to let go of your own control tactics and control issues and allow Spirit to do the work that's necessary in order for positive change and transformation. Yep. So there's no more time to mask your feelings, to put a face on, to put a show on. Because if you want a true partner, you got to be honest and you got to be, I want to say, on your game. But this is not a game, okay? Relationships are not games, even though a lot of people treat it like that because they're must be bored of their life. I don't know, and they just treat it like a game. But for those of you who are actually serious, okay, focus on the service of this relationship rather than taking everything you can get out of it to self-gratify in the moment. Wow, we have love come out. This is definitely a relationship, a love reading. I love that. So we have Gemini energy here. Number 6 is for balance. So balance, reciprocating within this relationship, give and take of love, but also does represent a choice. Once again, with this 2 of Swords and the Love card, there is a choice. So it's emphasizing here, have you made the right choice on your partner? Okay, and this there's no judgment whether it's a yes or a no. It does not matter. What matters is you and how you are growing and experiencing this beautiful, unique life experience here on Earth. So are your relationships reflecting that? Okay, you need to make a decision here. Are you happy with this partner that you're with right now? And maybe you're not with anybody, so this reading probably wouldn't relate to you, because I'm feeling it's those who are in relationships. And it's time to ask, like, is this healthy? Is it progressing? Are we making active change for success within our relationship? Or are we just self-gratifying and not caring, not giving a shit about the consequences to us or others in the process of, this whole thing? But yes, Gemini energy here with the Lovers card. Ooh, okay. Oh, that hurt. I'm hurting. I'm cracking. Okay, coming together. Ooh, okay, you and your person, whoever's meant for you is coming towards you. because they see that you're not playing around, okay? You're very invested and you work with spirit. I mean, you don't just take on any relationship just because, or you're bored or you're lonely or whatever. You do it because you are committed and you want it to work. So this is what's bringing you guys together. Whether this is a current relationship or somebody coming in the future, somebody wants to commit to you and come towards you and stay with you. And I'm going to read from the Psychic Tarot for the Heart deck. That's what this deck is called. So I'll just find the page here. Okay. So the key words for this card is harmony, romance, healing, and commitment. This is a card of partnership and harmony. It suggests a new romance or a deepening of an existing one. You may find that a current friendship blossoms into something more, or an exciting new love steps into your life. When this card appears, it often signifies taking love to the next level. Is it time for you to make a greater commitment to any of your relationships? Perhaps you'll find that a partner is now ready to commit more fully to the relationship. Marriage or a union of some kind may be on the horizon. This is also a card of healing, of people coming together in a spirit of love and forgiveness. Are you involved in any relationships where misunderstanding or disputes have placed distance between you? Perhaps it's time to bring harmony back to those relationships by calling a truce and starting over again. Okay, so whatever relationships have not been working for you in the past, there is a chance to renew it here, and Spirit's wanting you to go within. From this first couple that we started off here with this relationship, and it kind of got into are they in it for the right reasons? Is this worth it? Is it healthy? And Spirit, with this card coming together, is saying there's still a chance. Okay? Even though you're feeling imprisoned and, putting on a mask because you don't want people to know your true feelings right now in regards to this relationship, you just wanted it to look good despite how you're feeling. Some of you need to move on, okay? But for some of you, there's still a chance to come back together. It's just whether or not you want to put in the work. And some people, no matter how much work you put in, they will never change. So that is something that you're going to need to identify. Has this masculine or, your partner here, have they been completely annihilated? Are they donezo? Can we gain back any of the love? Can we recuperate from this? And this card is telling me, like, the masculine, or whoever you want to identify with this character here, they're done, they're finished. So for some of you, this has to be somebody new that's coming in towards you. And you will know for yourself. I can't tell you exactly. I'm just telling you what I see here in the cards, what Spirit is giving to me, and the fact that you need to focus on service. I feel like that's very prominent here in this reading, is to be of service in order for your own health and for a relationship wealth to be successful. So ask yourself, the person that you're with, if you're with somebody, is this divinely orchestrated? Can we work through it? Or is it too far gone that it's keeping me too imprisoned, and probably your person imprisoned as well, that it was just a mask, it was not real? Like, it's time to cut the shit and really figure out, because life is short here on earth. It may seem like we have all the time in the world and oh, nothing will ever happen to me, like I'll never die of a car accident, or but then it happens. Like, until it happens to you, it's like, wow, it really opens up your eyes how short life is and what really matters. And this is spirit trying to tell you, like, hey, does your work, health, and service all come together nicely? Does it resonate with you? Do you feel like you are contributing and being blessed, rewarded for your hard work? It's really time to take these things into account. And when you do that, things will come together for you. It's like magic. It'll just happen. It'll feel like magic. Once you surrender to the process here, you'll find things just come into place, and you're attracting things that you are putting out, and it'll just work. Like, it'll work. That's all I gotta say. Okay? Because you're working towards a healthy relationship and service upon others. And then we have spread your wings at the bottom of the deck. Don't be afraid, okay? This might be kind of an intense reading. A little bit intense on, the outcomes you wish to have within your relationships in life. And don't I'm getting that song, I'm Gonna Let It Shine, that I used to sing in Sunday school. Don't let Satan it out. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under a bushel. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Okay, I'm getting that. I heard it the other day and it made me laugh. Something from Sunday school. But it's like, don't be afraid to let yourself shine. Don't put yourself under a bristle. Don't let the devil pull you down. And the devil can come in many forms, right? It could be upon feelings, feeling alone, making you feel unworthy. But it can also be through people in your life, through your attitude. Anyways, someone wants to work with you here. So be mindful and make a decision if this person wanting to work with you is what you truly deserve and what is going to make sense for you according to your values and how you want to live out your life. Okay, it's time to get a thinking. Put your thinking cap on. Okay, so I'll end it there. Maybe I'll pull a crystal oracle deck. Let's get a crystal for you to end this reading. Something that could be helpful for healthy relationships. We have Mookaite Jasper and Black Tourmaline. Okay, I just want one though, so I'm gonna shuffle again, but those came out. So Black Tourmaline is very good for protection. Tiger's Eye. Okay, there you go. You got Tiger's Eye. That is for Capricorns, just so you know, that is their preferred stone. They also deal with garnet, but Tiger's Eye is another one. And the reason why I know that is because I'm a Capricorn. And I got the eye of the tiger, I tell ya. The eye of the tiger. Okay. And then bottom of the deck, we have Black Tourmaline again Okay, so I feel like that one's very important as well to you for protection at this time and to cleanse your energy from any negative forces that want to pull you down and block you from your spiritual upgrades. So, black tourmaline, and then tiger's eye. I definitely have to read for that, but I love this stone. Obviously, I'm a Capricorn. And I think it was the very first stone I had ever purchased. No, I didn't even purchase it. I got it for free. But before I started collecting crystals, it was my very first one. And then I realized I had it picked out of a bowl from somewhere. Like they told me to pick any stone out of a bowl. And I had no idea what the crystals even were. And I realized later what the crystal I had picked was tiger's eye. And then I found out that it works with Capricorn, and I'm a Capricorn. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, I'm talking a lot. But I didn't even know. And so we have tiger's eye. I'm feeling like bold and courageous energy with this stone. So as well as protection, it's like protecting you while you're going through this a phase of really being bold and bright and not dimming yourself down to others. And this could be hard for other people to accept, so they're going to try and bring you down, but you need to stand your ground. Stand your ground, guys. So, okay, I found it here. We have tiger's eye. Keyword empowerment. Okay, empowered relationships. So tiger's eye symbolizes prosperity and encourages right use of power. It balances your needs with those of others, finding solutions. Okay, so finding solutions within your relationship, whether it can be rekindled or whether it's toxic and unhealthy here. Okay, so self-understanding. A child of the sun and earth with untold powers, you make your own fate. Assert yourself wisely, bring hidden talents to the fore, and accept your imperfections. There's a tendency towards obsessiveness or becoming spaced out. Ground yourself. Explore your past lives to discover causes of these traits. Deal sensibly with day-to-day reality and face challenges boldly. What did I say? Bold and courageous. The divination of this card is unlock your creativity, find prosperity and lasting success. Long journeys and celebrations lie ahead. Your personal power, confidence, and energy are high, so use them wisely. Commit to goals, distinguish between wishful thinking and what you really need. Assist friends to gain their heart's desires. Past lives grow light on current situations. Healing insight. Doing what gives you joy increases your well-being. Wow. So this is solar plexus and third eye plexus. The timing is in Leo and Capricorn, and soul path is becoming empowered. So empowerment is really the key word I would attribute to this card. Empowered relationships. Okay, use tiger's eye for empowerment. Alrighty, Rue. I think I'll end it there for you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, I'll end it there. I will get your lucky angel numbers. To end it. 122. Okay. So your lucky angel numbers 122. All right, look it up for you. I hope you got something out of this reading, especially for those of you in a relationship. This was a special healthy relationship reading. So take care, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.